This week, we discuss how Gen Z is making capitalism ethical, brands must pivot to survive the pandemic, and the new era for mobile gaming. This is what we're reading. Let's dive in. Adidas reviews strategic options for Reebok. After purchasing Reebok in 2006 and redeeming its profitability in 2019, Adidas will announce its decision of whether to sell the division, potentially to VF Corp, parent company of Timberland and North Face. The move is part of Adidas' new 5-year strategy. According to German publication Manager Magazine, Chief Executive Kasper Rohrstedt had hoped for about $2.4 billion from selling Reebok before the pandemic, but now he would be happy with less than that. Could Gen Z consumer behavior make capitalism more ethical? In an effort to support racial equity and enhance customer value, companies such as Netflix, Twitter, and PayPal are transferring funds into Black-owned banks. The move comes as Gen Z's desire for brands to address social justice issues increases. How leading companies are innovating remotely. According to a study that MIT conducted among 1,000 innovation leaders across 17 countries between April and August 2020, companies responded to the disruption of COVID-19 in one of two ways. Businesses that mostly ignored innovation, namely mourners, struggled to adapt, taking a conservative approach and repurposing their offices. Stormers, or businesses that focused on innovation, such as Twitter and Amazon, focused on increasing interactions with their audiences to inspire loyalty. Innovation in a remote work model will require defining a schedule and sticking to it, introducing service culture, turning leaders into stewards, and letting employees own customer relationships. Inside Diageo North America's marketing strategy. Edward Pilkington, Diageo North America Chief Marketing and Innovation Officer, says his team has responded to the drop in on-premise alcohol sales by considering new consumer dynamics, such as a rise in in-home consumption and mixology, online shopping, and spending over $100 on luxury brands. Brands that wish to survive the pandemic must pivot and ensure their media is as targeted as possible with more people on lockdowns. Pandemic and programmatic push mobile gaming into a new era. According to Adverty co-founder and CEO Nicholas Bakos, while in-game has all the makings of a major media channel, mobile specifically will dominate, making programmatic the only route forward in a sustainable in-game ad business. Mobile game downloads are projected to increase by 35.7% year-on-year in 2020 to 57 billion, up from 42 billion in 2019, reports Game Industry Biz. And that's what we're reading. For daily updates, be sure to subscribe to A-List's newsletter. We'll see you next week.